Today we're going to do lesson 9.6, surface area and volume of spheres. A sphere is a set of all points in 3 dimensions that are a fixed distance from a given point, the center. Again, basically what it is, it's a 3-dimensional circle. The formula to find the surface area of a sphere is S equals 4 pi r squared. What that essentially means is to cover a sphere, you need 4 circles to do it. So let's take a look at number 1. First thing I want you to notice is this dotted oval in the middle of the sphere. That's what indicates it's 3-dimensional. That's the difference between a circle and a sphere in terms of its markings. And we see here we have the dimension from the middle of the sphere out is 7 feet. That is the radius. Okay, so we're going to solve for the surface area. S equals 4 pi r squared. If you consult your Chapter 9 formula sheet, you will see that formula there for you. All right, we just got to plug in the numbers. 4 times pi is 3.14. The radius is 7. And we'll square that. Type that into your calculator and you're going to get 615.44. And the unit for surface area, because its area is square units, don't forget that. So it'll be feet squared. I want to take the time to review with you how to find something in terms of pi, because anytime you have a circular object, to be 100% accurate, instead of using 3.14, you just want to use the pi symbol. So I'm gonna write pi here and put a line underneath it. Again, when you're asked to find something in terms of pi, you're going to do the formula. S equals 4 pi r squared. You're going to plug in the numbers, except you're going to leave pi as a symbol. And using your calculator, what you're going to do is you're going to do all the numbers except for pi. So I'm going to do 4 times 7 squared, and I'm going to get 288. And you leave pi as a symbol. So the surface area in terms of pi is 288 pi's square feet. Okay, both of those we're going to circle. Both of those are answers. On your worksheet you're going to do today, it's going to ask you to find both of those. All right, go ahead and pause the video and try number 2. Give it to me both with the numerical value using 3.14 and in terms of pi. Hopefully in number 2 you recognize that this was the complete distance across. That's the diameter. We need the radius for this formula, so the radius was 6.5. When you plug it in using 3.14 as the numerical value of pi, you get 530.66 centimeters squared. And doing it in terms of pi, you get 169 pi's centimeters squared. To find volume, the formula for volume is 4/3 times pi r to the 3rd power. We have the 3rd power because it is volume, and volume is cubes that we're fitting in. Now the one thing you might have trouble with in this one is finding the 3 exponent on your calculator. When it comes time to do it, you're going to find this key. Looks like an upward arrow, kind of indicating that you're going to raise it to the next power, and then you'll hit the 3 directly afterwards, and that will give you a power of 3. We'll practice that and you can try it. So here's number 3. In number 3 we're given the 9 as the center out, so that is our radius. The formula to find volume is V equals 4/3 as a fraction times pi r to the third power. Plug in our numbers, 3.14 for pi and 9 to the third power. And you're going to type this directly into your calculator, so go ahead and type in the fraction 4/3. Type in 3.14 times 9. Then go ahead and hit that key. Again, the key looks like this. And you're going to then hit the 3 and hit equals, and you should get 3,052.08 feet, and it would be cubed. If you did not get that, please try again and see if you can get that power of 3 on your calculator. We're going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to do it in terms of pi as well. So V equals 4/3 times pi r to the third power. So 4/3, leave pi as a symbol, and 9 was our radius to the third power. And again, when you're doing something in terms of pi, you're going to multiply just the numbers, so multiply 4/3 times 9, hit that caret key, and 3, and when you multiply that, you should get 972 pies, feet cubed. Just like the surface area on your worksheet today, you're going to be doing both of those. Alright, go ahead and pause the video and do number 4. And when you come back, we'll check your work. Give it to me both in terms of a numerical value using 3.14 and in terms of pi. Okay, hopefully you noticed that the 12 was the diameter, so the radius was 6. When you plug in 3.14 as the value of pi, you get 904.32 centimeters cubed. And then in terms of pi, again, you're not going to plug in 3.14, you're going to leave it as a symbol. When you multiply 4/3 times 6 to the third power, you get 288 pies centimeters cubed. All right, that's it for today. You have some problems to work on, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.